You know what, Sean?
So this
Sean,
is, yeah.
You go to hell.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? For First We Feast, I'm Sean Evans, and you're watching Hot Ones, the show with hot questions and even hotter wings. And today I'm joined by Keegan-Michael Key, Jordan Peele. Together, they're Key and Peele, and they star in Keanu. In theaters, April 29th, a film that explores the age-old question, how far is a man willing to go to save his adorable kitty cat?
It's a question that's been asked for millennia.
Very funny, I saw it last night. The first spit take of my adult life, actually. I had a
You have
legit,
during the film?
The first one. The
Really?
first spit take of my adult life.
What moment?
Don't want to misquote, but I was taking a very...
the usual suspects.
I was taking a very deep sip of Sprite when I
Sprite, no
heard
less.
wordness to the turdness.
Oh my God.
And
Unbelievable.
right back into my
Right
cup.
into the cup.
This is a text I sent Keegan a couple of years ago, and then we had to put
And
it
I
in the
can't
movie.
remember, I wish I could remember what the context of it was.
Wordness to the turdness.
All right, you guys ready?
Ready.
So we have double the talent, half as many wings this time
Copy
around.
that.
First
You don't
wing,
need any special treatment.
Hot Ones Fiery Chipotle. It's actually
okay.
our sauce.
This is your sauce.
Made
Nice.
by Homeboys, distributed by Heatness. You can find it online.
Already
You got
mouth
the-
is watering.
That's good.
Thank you. One of the things that kind of stands out to me in the movie
Yeah.
is Method Man's performance.
Yeah.
And that guy has a ton of roles over the years, and many of them are comedic roles, which kind of flies in the face of what I think a lot of people think of when they think of Method Man.
He's very much a real guy. He has the same problems that any of us have. He just sounds a lot cooler when he talks about them.
He literally was pacing on set one day completely frustrated
Yeah.
because the principal and his two kids are the same age, which are commonly known as twins. They had the graduation, and he was getting very upset because he was going, "This is ridiculous, man. Superintendent, I'm gonna tell me I'm gonna get 3 tickets. I should get 6 fucking tickets. This is ridiculous, man. I got 2 children. How my Aunt Titi's supposed to see my babies? I mean, they help raise my kids so they can learn the mathematics and everything. It's some stupid shit. I gotta make a phone call."
Yeah,
I mean, it's like
just-
mundane school stuff.
He never rapped about this.
Never rapped about this jazz.
And it's kind of funny to see a guy like Method Man have just everyday normal people
Yeah, it's like, oh
problems.
my God, right. Yeah, he has to wake up one shoe at a time, like the rest of us. Is that
He wakes
saying?
up. Yeah, he wakes up one shoe at a time. That's a saying. People say that every day. Someone said that this morning. This guy back here said it. I guarantee it.
All right, you ready for number 2?
this
Ready for
bitch?
this?
Hot Ones, that's a nice sauce.
Yeah.
This is where we're going
We
up a little
elevated
bit.
here,
We're
okay.
going
Pain,
up.
100%.
Yep.
Bitch.
Keegan, my guess is that you've been asked about Luther, Obama's anger translator.
Oh,
Trevor
he's
Dunn.
also Obama's pain translator, emotional pain.
Yes, emotional pain. Anger translator, and you've probably been asked about it in every interview since that White House Correspondents' Dinner.
Hold on to your lily white butts.
What's your most treasured memory from that night?
The most treasured memory for me, this is not
A joke.
a joke. I'm about to also not tell a joke.
100%. 100%.
How's the pain?
What, 100%? No, ain't no 99%.
Well, here's the thing.
This is the second one?
Only 2.
No.
We still got 3 to go.
We were talking
We're going over 100%.
talking a big game. Oh!
No, that's crazy.
He
He was,
I was present. That was the most precious thing. I wasn't freaking out. I wasn't having an out-of-body experience. But having the ability to touch him, and he was perfectly cool with that when we rehearsed it, that was awesome. Being able to touch him. And also, I guess the best moment would have been with Michelle.
Michelle,
You all right, brother? You okay?
were you a little nervous about touching him for the first time? Do you think like Secret Service would choke you out?
Oh my God. Well, he runs into the room and runs up to me and he bro hugs me and I'm like, "It's not me. I'm not doing it.
Don't do it,
I'm not
yeah.
doing it. Take, please." You can feel like a red dot on your forehead. Like, he grabbed. So that's a problem. I think anybody gets scared because he's just up there hugging, just grabbing folks.
he's
and
hugging
them.
people.
He loves to be hugging joinks.
Yeah.
Joinks.
Joink.
Joint?
Joinks.
A joink?
Do you know? You don't
I've never
speak.
heard
You don't
it.
speak Keeganese?
That's a
He be hugging joinks. Tell him.
A joink is any person that comes in to a room that just looks huggable. You know, so he'd be hugging joints. No, don't be drinking water.
No, I didn't do it. You saw me say I was gonna do it, but I didn't do it, right? You saw I didn't do it. I'm not a fucking pussy. There is one in our movie. There's actually one in our movie.
There is.
That's what we're
An
talking
adorable
about.
kitty. All right, ready for this?
Why am I swearing so much? It's just wings.
It's a YouTube show, and you can swear if you want.
I like the fucking truth of that.
This is The Bomb Beyond Insanity.
Okay, and
I
these names
think-
are getting longer and more complicated.
Yeah.
And that's
There's no-
that's a radiation symbol. That's what they put on it when you're not supposed to be near it, in the same room with it. So
You might walk out of here with a 30 year or something.
Straight Chernobyl.
You know that Chernobyl happened on my actual birth date, April 26, 1986.
That's
That's
a
my
lie.
actual
you weren't
birth
near
date.
there, were you?
Yeah, I was born there.
That's
Problem.
why you can eat
That
all these
explains
fucking
a lot.
things. That's why you don't have any problem with these at all. It's a little unsettling how these aren't bothering you at all.
Yeah, what's up with that?
I've done it a bunch of times. This is not a new
You
experience
guys-
for me.
Joints, my joints right
My
here.
joints! Sean, let's just be honest for a moment. You put battery acid in here.
That's no joke. That one's not a fun one to.
This is not fun.
You know, one of the.
Oh, no!
Oh, you went for the milk.
I'm not too proud. I know like what this is.
No,
But I know what I'm.
You don't get out of the milk question.
All right,
by
fine.
saying, I'm not.
No, fine.
I
no
know
more.
what this is.
Just give me a mulligan on the one milk.
I'll give you a mulligan.
I'm all good. If you stick with.
I'll give you a mulligan.
Oh my God.
I'll give you a mulligan. God damn it.
You know, one of the sad things about Key and Peele coming to an end is
Yeah.
that there are these
As,
great
like, as in
recurring.
we're dying
Is
right
that we
now.
had to do
No,
this?
like,
Like
not
we're
you
not
guys,
gonna
but
make it
yeah.
out through this one.
We're these recurring characters that were so amazing, but we kind of don't know what happened to some of them in the past year plus. So I'm hoping I can just bounce them off of you and we
Their
can
asses
sort
Yeah,
of.
I'm gonna
exploded.
tell you right now. I'll give you the first one. Andre snaps. Megan, come back to the bar. No! Megan! Megan! No! Megan!
Andre snaps.
Yeah, he
Andre
cuts
snaps.
Megan into fucking 75 little pieces and sticks her in a suitcase and dumps her in the river.
What's gonna happen? I was
River
gonna
of
ask
your
what happened
choice.
to the relationship.
River of your choice.
Yeah.
What about Wendell Sanders?
Guys, we gonna want another pizza. Who's hungry? Show of hands.
His pee started burning.
His pee started.
Yes.
God damn it.
Are we? I'm
That's in here.
hallucinating right now.
There's an MMA, there's a UFC match
What
right
am I
here.
seeing?
Right here. In this sinus.
You got a little bit of something.
Hingle McCringleberry, how's that NFL career going?
You know what?
Are you?
Made the last two. Hold on, give a second.
Get this out of here. This is done. I finished that.
He made the last two 53-man rosters. But he's not playing yet. That's the issue. He had that one banner game. Then he went dancing the night after that. And tore a, the hell is this called? Come on, man. Come on.
Don't touch
Come
it.
on, Sean.
Don't touch it.
357 Mad Dog. Come on, man.
That's a
is-
type
this-
of gun. This
This
is.
sauce will blow you away.
Stop.
357,000 Scoville?
Oh,
Come on, man.
stop.
And that's our second hottest one.
Do you want to explain to the crowd, or do they
Stop
already
black
know what
on
a
black
357,000 Scoville is?
I'm amazed that you know what a 357,000 Scoville is.
Here's what I know. I know that it's a unit,
I'll tell you.
and I know it has something to do with how fucked up my mouth feels.
I'll tell you. My unit is not going to be working anymore after this.
Better, it'll be working better. It'll be working better.
you think?
Yes, yes. You ready for Mad Dog
Oh,
357?
of course.
No, no, let's go. This is why we're here.
All right.
Over here.
You're hungry?
Jesus, it's spicy. Okay, there's some sweetness in there, but it's gonna rape us in the ass, isn't it?
No,
Yep.
no.
That's a Trojan
time
horse.
release?
That's
Time
a
release.
Trojan horse with that sweetness,
No, that's
and then
a whole. That's a. Genghis Khan just rode through my tonsils. What's going on here?
Ooh, tonsils.
Oh my God, that's
That's
a permanent.
French.
That's a permanent eyes cross.
So I'm fascinated by the idea of Camp Awesome, Camp Awesome, and all these sketches that don't see the light of
what?
day.
What the fuck is that
about?
sketch?
Isn't that the purgatory that you guys put the sketches that don't make the to the
Why
light
are
of
you
day?
asking the deepest, most referential shit?
We can't even remember that.
We're blind.
But that is correct, Sean.
So,
Sean, I'm having a stroke.
and you're going for more bites. That's admirable.
Well, you gotta keep up. You gotta keep up, my brother. Oh.
What are you most upset about not seeing the light of day?
Oh,
there has to be
wow.
something in that can that's
Water-
underground that
water
nobody will
sketch.
see.
Water sketch.
The water sketch?
The sketch where we're just in a vat of water. Oh, just bring that sketch. We are swimming and drowning happily.
What was the question?
What sketch in Camp Awesome are you so upset that it just hasn't seen the light of day, that nobody will ever see it? There's got to be something in that can that you're like, damn it.
That can. Nobody wants to.
Did he say the water sketch?
Yeah,
water
that's
sketch?
The water sketch.
There's a milk sketch in that,
Oh, milk sketch,
Milk sketch is the one for me. Milk sketch is the one for me.
All right, you guys ready to do this last one?
Last one? What?
You know
Last
what, Sean?
So this
Sean?
is, yeah.
You go to hell.
I want you to look at the consistency of this now.
So this is,
Don't touch it with your bare hands.
it's
That's
kind
not
of
a-
tradition
Hold on,
around
give me just a
here
second.
Take a walk, take a lap,
to dab
it
the
out.
last one.
dab it.
We dab the
You
last
can dab
one.
your own ass off, man. Dab your own ass.
And then you guys, you know what? If you don't
Whose
want
fucking
to,
idea was this show?
you don't want to, you don't have to.
That's a big dab. Do you have like a unrealistic
Chernobyl.
He's got one of those things. Your whole inside is made out of like some kind of synthetic.
Yeah.
Like, I'm
Like it's not fair. Like
The
something.
inside of your
T1000
body.
or
Yeah,
something.
the inside of your body is made out of asbestos.
It's like, remember in The Princess Bride when the guy had like built up the immunity to the fucking poison?
that's where I'm at.
That's you. You're the dreaded Pirate Roberts
Okay,
right now.
what happens
And
if
this whole thing is inconceivable.
Are you at all impressed with this, or is it just
It just seems like a
mean,
type of madness.
like
It's-
maybe I should go get something checked out?
It seems like you figured out something you can do and you built a whole show around it. That's what it seems like.
Isn't that what we did?
Oh, yeah. More power to you.
Oh, you go to hell, Sean.
All right, so for this last ring, if you don't want to dab, you don't have to dab. Some people
I'm not
dab.
gonna dab.
Why are you gonna bring up dabbing, man? I'm gonna dab. You gotta dab. You're not gonna dab?
Jordan, don't dab.
You're not gonna dab?
So, and on this last question, I'm gonna bring it full circle. I'm going from the Second City main
my
stage,
God.
from Key and Peele,
This guy's got the deep cuts.
all the way to Keanu, okay?
Okay.
So,
There's a little dab.
my favorite characters ever were the valets.
But did you see that Liam Neeson's movie with them wolves, though? The one with them big ass wolves and Liam Neeson's in it? Liam Neeson's is my shit. Yo.
Yeah.
And they probably would have been so hyped to see Keanu. So for this last one, let's all take a bite.
Yep.
And we'll all die.
You gotta dab.
And then I want to sort of
Don't leave me here.
reimagine
No, don't dab that much.
how the valets
little
would
dab.
talk about Keanu
Yeah.
after seeing it.
Yeah.
Does that sound like a good plan?
Woo!
Ooh, you dabbed out.
All right. Cheers,
I'm
fellas.
just trying to spread this dab out.
Dab it out. That's a sick dab.
Dab step.
So, I don't like the way he did it. I don't like the way he did it all fast. He was scared. He was scared. He was scared.
Oh.
Yo, you see that? He's sweating. You see that Key and Peele's movies, dog?
Yeah. Look. You talking about the Keanu?
That movie was fire.
That movie was
That movie was fire.
I don't even know what I'm about to say this, dog.
That movie
Look at
was,
that movie?
yo,
I give that movie 5 volcanoes.
that movie was a fireball in my eye.
That movie.
And they had Neil Longsy's in there.
And the MTHOD males?
Yep. They got Willie Forts in there.
I'm speechless. 'Cause I don't got no vocal cords left.
You remember that part at the end of the sketch where we blow up?
Yeah.
Let's do that right now. Yeah.
You made it all the way through. Hot Ones, it's so high stakes. I know we put you guys through a lot. But at the end, 30-second plug. How amazing is that?
30 seconds. We have to stay alive for 30 seconds.
Floor is yours. Tell the people what they should
right.
see.
Well,
If you're watching this show, don't ever come on the show.
don't come on it. Don't get into the film industry because you might end up on
You're
this
gonna
show.
end up here. Do go see Keanu on April 29th.
Don't order the wings. Just keep your feet planted on the ground. God
And keep reaching for the stars.
Yeah, whatever rhymes with ass kicked. Chris Kirkpatrick.
I need these, and I need these.
Yeah, I get salad from Burger King. I'm not fucking with you now, man.
Like, yo, these dudes are doing something different. And
I would totally have sex with you if you wore those.
All right, I need these in 11.
Just kidding.
Now.